What does a captaincy, once again, mean to you?
Same as it did last time. It's a lot of weight on my shoulders, but it feels good. I know that the guys trust me. Go out there and lead.
Jevon, how is having a relationship playing with the Chargers' current quarterback back in college, how does that kind of ramp up the matchup for you going up against him?
Just like being friends, kind of like I was, playing anybody else. Like if we play the Vikings and I'm playing against Troy, whether I'm going against him actually offense defense or defense, special teams, doesn't really matter. An old teammate is an old teammate, so I enjoy going against them. Always fun dialogue within the game too, so it's always enjoyable.
Vaughn, you spend a lot of time talking to Vic. I see Vic come over to you all the time. How much responsibility do you feel as a safety to lead the defense? And I can imagine some of those conversations are about that.
I feel all the weight on my shoulders, you know what I mean? I see everything because I'm back there, so if somebody's misaligned, if something happens wrong, I want them to look at me so that I can help them correct it. That's what I signed up for. That's the kind of person I want to be, kind of teammate I want to be. So, and being a captain, you can kind of see that guys see me as that, somebody that can kind of get everybody in order. So, yep.
There was an open competition throughout the season to see who would start alongside you. Just curious, with so many different guys back there at training camp, what did you do, if anything, just to make sure that you're on the same page with every single player that is next to you in the back?
Communicating with all of them in the same room so that everybody hears like kind of where my mindset is, how I'm communicating, how I play, so that we're all comfortable with each other. I think Vic and Nadi and Joe have done a great job, like just filtering everybody around so that everybody gets comfortable playing with everybody else. That was like started in OTAs. We were all rotating, getting reps and whatnot. So I think, whoever's in there, whether it be Brandon, me, Roan, Deshaun, Elijah when he gets back, everybody's going to be ready to go out there and ball.
We've heard that. A lot of times the offensive players talk about how much more comfortable they are in year 2 of this system than they were last year in year 1. You guys are in year 1 of a system. Is it tough to kind of stay patient and because you know that next year you're going to know a lot more about the system and be a lot more comfortable. In light of that, is it tough to be patient with where you are, with where your feet are right now?
Tough to be patient? Not necessarily. It was like, you would be more patient the more you know what I mean? So, like, with time, you'll become more patient. But I'm just trying to learn the plays. If that's your question, it's not tough to be patient, though. Being patient is the ultimate goal. So when you get to that point, you're just patient. It's not hard to be that. So,
Jevon, we've heard that Vic Fangio, he pops into every position groups, meeting rooms and interacts with every position group. I'm curious what that experience is like to have a defensive coordinator who's that plugged into every position on the field.
I would hope he is. He's the DC. You know what I mean? Like, it's his job. No, yeah, bro. Like, it's his job to know everybody's job. Because if something goes wrong, I'm gonna look to him. I'm gonna look at my position coach. But I'm gonna look at Vic like, yo, this is your defense. You curated out of your thin air some time ago. Like, I hope you know what I'm supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? So, I think it's good. I don't think it's like, I'm not like starstruck. Oh my God, Vic's in here. He's a decent. I'm just like, okay, appreciate it. Like, coming here, make sure everything's going well. That's kind of how I see it.
Jevon, when did you know that Justin Herbert first know that he was a special player, when he had that special ability?
It was my freshman year in college. We were running sprints, and he was beating everybody, or in the front. Because I was running full speed, and I'm like looking. He's with the bigs, because he's like 6', large individual. And then he was running with everybody. I was like, all right, this dude is special. And his arm talent is crazy. So.
Jevon, speaking of college, what's more impressive, Oregon putting up 81 or Puddles getting, I think it was 550 push-ups on Saturday?
Puddles, 100%. Portland State, Portland State's whatever. But Puddles doing that many push-ups, I don't know who that guy is in there, but he's off the juice for sure. No, definitely.